cheerful morning to my dear tiny tots. I hope you all are fine and safe at your places. So, yes, this is the turn of Maths UT now. I know you all are prepared. Yes, I know there is no doubt that you all are well prepared for your Maths UT. What we need to do is beta, we need to revise our UT syllabus, which is chapter 1 numbers, chapter 2 more about numbers, and chapter 3 Roman numerals thoroughly. All the concepts, all the rules thoroughly we need to revise, and rest I know that you all are well prepared. My best wishes are with you. Just prepare well and do well in your exam. I know I will get very good result from all of you. My best wishes are with you. Just revise your UT syllabus thoroughly, and beta, please do your exam mindfully. Be calm while doing your exam. Don't take any stress, anything, because I have a faith in all of you that your concepts are clear. So have that confidence in yourself also and do your exam mindfully. Prepare well, do well, and I know rest all will be fine. And for your preparation today, I am here in front of you with one more maths worksheet so that it will enhance your confidence also that yes, we know everything. So come, let's begin the class. Dear kids, this is your maths worksheet for your UT syllabus, which is chapter 1 numbers, chapter 2 more about numbers, and chapter 3 Roman numerals. So let's start with question 1. Question 1 is beta, write in words. Here numbers are given to you. You need to write them in words. How will you write them in words? What is the first step? Write. First step is to write the places over the digits. So the same we will do. 8 is at 1's place, 7 is at 10's place, 4 is at 100's place, and 2 is at 1000's place. That means the number is 2478. So the same you will write here, 2478. Now for B part also beta, we will do the same. First of all, we will write the places over the digits, which is ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. So now this is 3149. So the same we will write 3149. Now second question is beta, write in expanded form. What is expanded form? Detailed form. When you write the number in an expanded way, that is known as expanded form. And for this also beta, first of all you need to write the places over the digits. Here 5 is at 1's place, 6 is at 10's place, 1 is at 100's place, and 3 is at 1000's place. So how we will write it? 3 is at 1000's place, so we will write 3000. Then we will show the expanded form with the sign of plus. Now 1 is at 100's place, so we will write 100. Now again plus. Now 6 is at 10's place, so we will write 60. Now again plus. Now 5 is at 1's place, so here we will write 5. Right? Now come to question number 3. Question number 3 is beta, compare and put sign. Here 3 signs are given to you, which is greater than, smaller than, and equals to. You need to compare the given set of numbers and accordingly need to put the sign. Like in A part, it is 242 and 422. So you need to compare which number is greater. And we always starting comparing the numbers from the left hand side. So we will see which digit is greater starting from the left hand side. Now here is 2 and here is 4. 4 is greater than 2. So yes, 422 is greater than 242. Now beta, in C part both are in Roman. So what you need to do? First you need to identify the numbers. What the numbers are? X, 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 I. What is it? Right. It is 31. And X, I, X. What is it? Right. It is 19. So now tell me, is 31 greater or 19? Yes, 31 is greater. So we will put a sign for 31. Now beta B and D part you will do yourself. Now question number 4 is beta write in ascending order. Before going to the numbers, we need to recall in our mind that what is ascending order. And yes, ascending order is the order in which we start with the smallest number and our goal is to reach to the greatest number. Right? So, come to the numbers. Beta, by in comparing the numbers, the first step is to count the digits in a number. See, in first number 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digits are there. In second number again 4 digits are there. In third number 3 digits are there. And in fourth number again 4 digits are there. So beta, the number which has the least number of digits is always be the smallest. 407 is having 3 digits only. So 407 is the smallest number among these all. So first of all we will write here 407. Now these three numbers are having 4 digits. So we will start comparing first digit from the left hand side. Here it is 1. Here it is 7 and here again it is 7. Now 1 is smaller than 7. So yes, 1407 will come here. Now after 7, 0 is here. After 7, 0 is here. Now after 4, 1 is here. After 0, 1 is here. After 0, 4 is here. So yes, 1 is smaller than 4. That means 7014 is smaller. So we will write 7014. And yes, the greatest is 7041. Now beta, fifth question is write in descending order. We will follow the same pattern, but in descending order, the order will change. Here we need to start with the greatest number and our goal is to reach to the smallest number. This you will do yourself. Now beta, sixth question is write the place value of underlined digits. See beta, as it is asking for the place value, so what you can do is first of all write down the places over all the digits. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Now 3 is underlined. It is asking for 3's place value. Now beta, here please understand this thing that the question is asking the place value, not only the place. What you do is you write here only the place. That is wrong beta. The question is asking the place value and place value means the digit which is 3 multiplied by the place. What is the place? 100. So its place value is 300, not only 100. Right? Please understand this thing and please differentiate between place and place value. Here it is asking place value, so we need to multiply the digit with the place. B, C and D part you will do yourself. Now question number 7 is beta write the predecessor and successor of the given numbers. We know predecessor as pre means before. So the number which comes before a number is known as predecessor and the number which comes after the number is known as successor. Now there are ways also to find out. For predecessor we can subtract 1 from the given number and for successor we can add 1 to the given number. Like here it is asking for 4139. So if we will subtract 1 from 9, what it will become? 8. So 4138 is the predecessor of 4139, and if we will add 1 to it, what it will become? 4140. So yes, 4140 is the successor of 4139. Right beta? Now our next question is beta, round off to the nearest 10. For rounding off you need to understand only two things beta. If the ones place digit is 5 or greater than 5, then the number will round off to the upper 10. And if the ones place digit is less than 5, then the number will round off to the lower 10. Right? Now question number 9 is write even or odd. Here numbers are given to us. We need to write down even or odd. Beta, if any number will come to you and you know what are the even digits and what are the odd digits, so your answer will never get wrong. How? First of all, tell me what are even digits. Yes, 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. And what are odd digits? 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Now beta, what we need to do, we just need to check the ones place digit. If the ones place digit is an even digit, then the number will become even. And if the ones place digit is an odd digit, then the number is odd. Right? Now beta, in the 10th question it is asking form the greatest and the smallest number. Here digits are given to us. We need to form the greatest and the smallest number. As beta, it is, we can understand by reading the words only. Greatest means we need to start with the greatest digit, and smallest means we need to start with the smallest digit. So in A part, here digits are given 3, 0, 6, 4. The greatest digit is 6, then 4, then 3 and then 0. So the greatest number is 6430. Beta, we will not put comma here after each digit because here these are different digits. But now here a number is formed with these digits, and in a number we place comma after a period. So comma will come here. Please remember this thing. Now beta, in smallest number, yes, the smallest digit is 0, but 0 doesn't have its own value, so we can't start a number with 0. So we will move to the second smallest digit, which is 3. So then 0 will come, then 4 and then 6. So it is 3046. Please make sure beta that you will not put comma after each digit because now it is a number. Right? Now question number 11 is write Roman numerals. You can break down the numbers and then like it is 27. If you do not remember what is 27, you can recall it like what is 20 and what is 7. We know 20 is XX and what is 7? 7 is VII. So it is 27. Right? B, C, D you will do yourself. Now question number 12. Question number 12 is saying beta complete the pattern. Here numbers are given to us with some blanks. We need to fill the blanks. Now we need to identify the hidden pattern first of all. The first number is 255 and the second number is 260. So what is being done here? Yes, jumping of 5 numbers. So after 260 what will come? 265. After 265 what will come? 270. After 270 what will come? 275, which is already written. Right beta? So complete your worksheet and revise your chapters thoroughly. Dear kids, as you are going to appear in your maths UT, so I want to discuss some important points with you. So beta, these are some instructions to appear in Maths UT. First is start from the link of Aristotle app. Yes beta, a link will come to you. By clicking on it directly, you will reach to the Aristotle app where you need to attempt your exam. Read all the questions carefully. Beta, I have told you in the class also, until and unless you are not reading the questions carefully, you are not becoming a good reader. You won't be able to attempt all the questions in a correct manner. So it's my humble request, please read all the questions carefully. Beta, two types of questions will be there in your exam: subjective type and objective type questions. Or attempt all the questions. Yes beta, please do not leave any question. Cross check it twice that have you attempted all the questions or not. Beta, for objective type question, just choose the correct answer from the given options. Right, choose the correct answer from the given options in objective questions. And in subjective questions, beta, solve the subjective questions completely step by step. Don't write direct answer. Beta, if question is asking you something, so please do the question with the complete steps. Do not write direct answer because it will deduct your marks. So please make sure that you are writing the answer in the complete steps with the complete solution. Beta, yes, this is one of the important instruction or thing which you need to keep in your mind. Click picture properly. Beta, please be attentive and please make sure that you are clicking the picture properly. It is not blur, it is visible. Now insert straight image. Yes beta, what you do is you are clicking the picture in any manner and you are uploading it in the same manner without rotating it. So beta, it will become very difficult when we check your exam, when we check your answers. So please insert the straight image. Take image in landscape mode. Yes beta, first take the image in landscape mode, then rotate it and then upload it. Please do not upload it without rotating. Next beta, wait till the image get uploaded completely and the circle to be turned green. Yes beta, please wait because sometimes it happens that your image is not being uploaded and you turn to the next question. You switch to the next question. So what happens, your image, we won't be able to find your image there. So for this beta, please wait till the image get uploaded and the circle of your question will turn to green. Beta, and yes, note the digits carefully. Yes beta, please check twice or thrice after noting down your digits that have you noted down the digits correctly, because this is the mistake which you do often. So please note the digits carefully. Now beta, do not turn off mobile data for a while after doing the exam. Yes beta, after completing your exam, after just the moment, please do not turn off your mobile data, because beta, it takes some time to upload. It takes some time sometimes, so please do not turn off your mobile data. Write statements properly. Beta, wherever it is required, like if it is being asked in write the smallest number, so please write the answer in the proper statement, that the smallest 3-digit number or the smallest 4-digit number, what is being asked from you, if it is required. So please write down statements properly. Don't forget to write the rule if it is required. Beta, if in any question you are feeling to write down the rule is required, so please do not forget it. And in match the columns, if the match columns are there, so please do not draw lines. Do your exam mindfully. Yes beta, please do your exams mindfully. Don't get confused in anything. Be calm. I know you know everything. And from my side, best of luck. Do your exam well, prepare well, and do well. Right? Kids, today we have done worksheet of our maths UT syllabus, and beta, the rules which I have, the instructions which I have shared with you, please keep in your mind all those points while doing your exam. Prepare well, do well. Very best of luck to all of you, and I know you all will do your exam in a proper way and in a very well manner. So from my side, my heartiest wishes are with you. Best of luck. Just go for it. Goodbye.